I fucking hate how the 49ers treat quarterbacks. Like I just it's been a thorn in my hide since we lost. Oh,
Steve Young.
I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got dog food, so they buy for me. I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got good kush, so they buy for me.
All right, so football wise, rumors so far and trades. So the 49ers have moved up to the number 3 pick. So that has kind of ticked off Jimmy Garoppolo, where there might be some teams interested in him, including the Patriots, to see who acquires his services. How do you guys feel about that? And who do you think should pick him up?
Jimmy G ain't looked good in years for me. So,
He's had one bad year.
yeah.
can't have this conversation. I'm kind of biased.
Yeah. Isn't he coming off of like a series of bad injuries though?
I fucking hate how the 49ers treat quarterbacks. Like I just it's been a thorn in my hide since we lost. Oh,
Steve Young.
nah, since we lost in the AFC. I mean, to when we had Cap
Calicat
and Harbaugh, and and then they just treat quarterbacks fucking crappy, man. And they think it's about every other position, and never have somebody to fucking stick through it with them like other franchises do with their fucking quarterback. So you bring him over here for what? He hasn't played horrible.
He's played solid. He got the team to the Super Bowl.
Yes, he hasn't played fucking horrible. You stick with him. You don't do that to people. And that's all I want to say.
Yeah, I just think it's weird. You have a quarterback that's been in the Belichick system, that's been praised by Belichick, that was set to take over the team after Tom. And then, he goes to a team, he's the leader, he leads them to a Super Bowl. Then, after a couple of injuries the next year, they ended up going saying we might go somewhere else, which is weird. But I guess that just starts with who's upstairs with that franchise.
Yo, you gotta ask yourself though, what is the Belichick system inspired? The greatest quarterback of all time, and
this is Roy coming to you from Prolific Culture. We want to say thank y'all for tuning in and checking us out. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe so we can keep bringing y'all these dope videos. One kind of love and good vibes only. Everybody, please be safe out there and take it easy. One.
yeah, crickets.
Wait, I don't know what the question is. What's the question?
what other
Besides
quarterbacks?
Tom Brady. Well,
Yeah.
that's called a fucking error, Joe. So that's why we don't have anything. He has to do something else with somebody else for it to be called.
No, there have been others.
Well, put it like this. So,
Somewhere else.
Ryan Mallett.
Well, put it like this. So, you have somebody under Tom Brady that Belichick praises. He praises them for a reason because you're comparing them to the GOAT. You're not comparing them to just anybody. He's never talked about any other quarterback in that fashion besides Jimmy Garoppolo. So
Lies. Matt Castle. Are you kidding me?
He never talked about Matt Castle like Jimmy Garoppolo.
Matt Castle got a whole job because of what Bill Belichick said. What are you talking about?
Bro, he's never talked about him like that.
No, I can't confirm that because I don't know.
You want to find that and bring that up because the thing is,
Man, the fact that Matt Castle got a starting job anywhere else.
bro, Matt Castle is behind Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy G is not horrible. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah. Jimmy G is not a bad quarterback.
49ers are fucking treating him like he's like horrible because what do they got plans to do?
I think that the 49ers made a deal with like some sort of
The
spirit.
devil.
Something, right? Because like they were so bad for so long.
And then they got their
then they got super good like in like 6 months. I don't even know where it came from.
Well, they drafted good, and they picked up a couple of key pieces. Richard Sherman.
After that, what do they
all fell apart? Like I've never seen something.
Because teams never stay together that long. It's a short window in football.
Let me tell you what a lot of it had to do with management, bro. They are the fucking worst management of players team for big franchise that I've ever seen. Like they don't manage their players well. And they fucking lose and they turn over a lot of players. And that's a fucking fact. A lot of players that go other places and they play good and produce. So shout out to the fucking dumbass management, man, because we're about to lose another good one.
So yeah, that's happening.
I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got dog food, so they buy for me. say hi to me. I got good kush, so they buy